Alright guys, we're gonna check this out. This is the 2013 F-250 Platinum. Now I daily drive this. I use it for work, I use it for towing. Basically it's awesome for anything I want to do. It's got all the luxury features, it's fully off-road capable. Obviously it's a big, 3/4 ton truck, so we're not doing anything too crazy, but just give you a little idea and overlook of my truck that I daily drive. It's got the ruby red metallic. It is a 6.7 turbo diesel, 4-wheel drive, FX4 package, and all the good stuff. We do have a ready lift up front, 2.5-inch leveling kit, and 3-inch in the back, I believe. So yeah, this is the beautiful red F-250. Check it out, moving on to the inside. Leather seats, they're heated, they're cooled. We've got automatic headlights. All the steering controls on the steering wheel, pretty good. We've got the 4-wheel drive. That's where I plug in the radar detector there. The leather's actually real soft. Don't mind my dog bowl there. You gotta take that everywhere because my dog does come with me. It's got the sync in it for Sony. It actually sounds pretty good. Start it up here. It's got navigation, satellite radio, pretty much everything I could need. We do need fuel right now, but don't mind that. Right now we've got 72,146 on the miles. I've owned this truck since 58,000 miles. Got the sunroof on the top. Don't use that much, to be honest. But overall, I mean, you've got cup holders for days. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 5. Might be 6, 7, 8. There might be 2 more somewhere else. I think 2 more back here, 9 and 10. Moving on to the back seat here, plenty of room, ton of leg room. It may not look like it, but you can get a pretty big person back here and have a ton of room. Like I said, the seats are super soft leather. They are heated, 2 different settings for that. The dogs love to get in the back here. Put the heated seats on when it's cold. It works out pretty well. And like I said, there's 10 cup holders in this truck, which is insane. Also, I keep a travel pack on me just in case. It's got band-aids, tow rope, jumper cables. I have actually used this quite a bit. Fishing rod, little to-go fishing rod, just in case we find any good spots. But then we got some plastic wood in here, of course. Can't go without that in the Fords. So like I said, we do a lot of towing with this truck, and I say we, I mean me. I did put Magnaflow exhaust on it. Goes up in there somewhere. We do need some new tires. Our BF Goodriches are slightly wearing down here. We got some sun cracks in there, I think. So we're gonna have to replace those and probably get some new 20s, possibly 22s. We'll see what we can get going here with this thing, but we don't want to get the gas mileage down too much just because we are towing it a lot with this. Usually I've got a car trailer and a vehicle on the back that I tow about 5,000 feet up in elevation, sometimes back down. So total weight on that can range anywhere between 6,000 and 8,000 pounds, just depending on what I've got. All right, we're gonna get going on this thing and see what we got. So first off, it's got a great sound. It is the 6.7 diesel. I love driving this truck. It looks good, it sounds good. It does handle like a big truck, because that's exactly what it is. Right now I'm averaging 16.6 miles to the gallon, so that's with pulling stuff, and we are at elevation. We're about 7,000 feet, so you can kind of, I don't know, gauge that as you will. Everything in the truck is high end for a truck. I mean, you've got heated seats, heated steering wheel, cooled seats, navigation, you've got the satellite radio, you've got pretty much everything you would get in a luxury car. You're just not in a luxury car, you just happen to be in a very capable truck, which is awesome. And I love pulling with this thing because I'm extremely comfortable all the time. You know, it feels good. I don't feel like a schlub pulling up anywhere, whether it's, you know, out nice dinner or pulling up to haul some heavy loads. Feels good, looks good, I'm good, we're good. So yeah, anyways, story about this truck. I did buy it, I would say last July is when I bought this truck. Bought it with 58,000 miles. Bought it as a work truck to haul vehicles, because that's what I do. I haul vehicles, and to and from a big city 2.5 hours away from me. You do climb about 5,000 feet. It is a big climb. You come from the desert to the mountains, and we're hauling anywhere from, I don't know, 6,000 to 9,000 pounds, just a single car trailer. So this truck is what I chose for me to daily drive and be comfortable in and be able to haul cars and have it be reliable, because that was a big issue picking a truck. I bought it with 58,000 miles. We've got 72,147 on the clock now. It's been a great truck. Have had zero issues with it at all. When I got the truck, I did all the fluids. I did brakes, I did power steering, I did radiator fluid, coolant, I did oil, transmission fluid, everything. I just had everything flushed, started from scratch. I didn't need half those things, but at least I know it was done. And now I basically just maintain, just do the oil changes, synthetic, and pretty soon probably have to do some brakes. Like I said earlier, we're probably gonna have to do some tires. So we'll see, maybe we get some 35s and throw some new rims on there. Maybe we go a little bigger on the lift because it does have the 3-inch leveling kit. And maybe we do some deletes, you know, to get that gas mileage back up for when we're pulling stuff. And with the 35-inch tires on there, you know, you're gonna lose some MPGs, so it'd be a great way to get some power and get some gas mileage back as well. So we'll see what the future holds for this one for sure. So as far as towing goes, this truck has 400 horsepower and 800 foot-pounds of torque. It is huge power. It is also rated for 12,500 pounds at the bumper, which is crazy. Like I said, I usually do about 8,000 pounds up 5,000 feet of elevation incline, and it does freaking awesome. I mean, I couldn't want anything more. Obviously, we'll do some intake and maybe some more exhaust stuff, do the delete kit, a tune, and we'll see what happens. But as far as power goes, it's great. Nothing slows it down, and I mean, I don't abuse it either, so I do take that into consideration. I'm not trying to break my stuff, because breaking stuff and not being able to work is way more costly than freaking just having fun and doing whatever. We want to keep our stuff nice, right? At least this anyways. Now, talking about price, I bought this in last July, which is almost, well, it's about 10 months ago. I bought it for about $42,000 with 58,000 miles on it. Now it's got 72, so the thing might be worth anywhere between $38,000 and $40,000 just because it is a FX4 Platinum. It's got every little package you can add on it, so that's about what it's worth now. But a good reliable truck that's not going to break down and keep you working and keep you moving and keep you making money, that itself is worth a lot right there, because I've had other trucks, they're less expensive, and they've just broken down, and it costs a lot more than just getting them fixed when you can't work, or you're slowed down, or you're having to go get people because they're on the side of the road, and now your day's gone as well. So, you know, for me, I just said I'm going to go for it. I'm going to spend the money. I'm going to get the truck that's going to do the job and do it every time. You know, I never have to worry if this thing's going to be able to pull or start up every time. It's there, it's reliable, this is it, this is what I needed, and this is what I got.